All right, White Fog Castle. First thing to note is the first person into the area above the stairs will get 2 circle AoEs dropped on them. So if you're the first person in, you want to hang around the back or go to the left or to the right so the AoE is not right in front of the boss where people are going to be standing in order to DPS. So you can see over there, Dryden had dropped the 2 circles to the right side. To start, you want to make sure all of your units are on follow. This is so you can avoid these laser beams that he's shooting and get away from the red circles in case they get dropped in the group. And you'll see me save my S2 and S3 for the arm right there. That's the arm. I'm going to switch from I'm going to switch from follow to focus target. So all my units are downing this arm over here. I want to drop my defense breaks and my cooldowns right away. The reason being, if you don't get the arm down, if you don't kill it, the boss will wipe the raid. So there is a DPS check in this raid. So you can see there, he got targeted. Whenever you get targeted on the red AoEs, you want to run out of the group, away from where either the arms will be dropped or away from where people are standing to DPS the boss. So this is the second arm that has come down. A couple things that happens when the arm comes down. The boss becomes invincible, so everybody needs to focus on the arm, including your units. The other thing that happens is your units will lose HP as a percent of total HP over time, and all of your heals will heal for less HP. So you do need quite a bit of sustain. It's a good idea to go into the arm down phase with your units at near full health. And if possible, save your heals for after the arm has died, so you're getting the most regeneration for that cooldown. After the arm is down, I switch my units from focus target back to follow, so I can dodge the mechanics once again. Here comes another arm. Switch back to focus target, so you can see it's focused down here. Apply defense breaks, and do as much DPS as you can. This purple bar right here in the middle that pops up when the arm is down shows you how much time you have to kill the arm before your party wipes. Arm down, switch to focus target, defense breaks, DPS down. So the reason that I was getting pretty close to dying there is because I wasn't stacking on top of where the Konomiyas are and where the Basets were. So it's a good idea to try and stack your party together so that you guys are getting each other's heals and shields and buffs. So he focused me for the red circle, so I'm going to run out. He will drop 2 to 3, so he dropped 2 this time. I'm saving my cooldowns for when the arm comes down. Now I don't really need to do that because we have pretty good DPS, but because I'm one of the only defense breakers here, it's a little bit safer for me to save my cooldowns and not worry about, being top of the charts for DPS the whole time. And it's as simple as that. So you have a DPS check to make sure you can get the arms down as quickly as you can. You have a cleanse, so there was a lot of debuffs in there. There's also a poison that stacks on you that hurts a lot. So you have a cleanse check if you guys don't have enough sustain. You can see that we have 2 Basets in this team. That gave us enough sustain to not need a cleanse. But if you want to stay for a run, that might just take a little bit longer. Bring something like a Chloe or Arena, somebody who can cleanse the poisons off. So you have DPS check, cleanse check, and then the last one's the mechanics. You don't want to drop the red circles in front of the boss where people are standing to DPS. You want to make sure that you are avoiding the red laser waves. And probably most importantly, you really need to get used to flipping back and forth between having your units on follow, which is the whistle icon, and having your unit on focus target, which is the hash mark icon. Whenever the boss is not invincible when the arms are up, you want to have your units on follow. When the arm is down and the boss is invincible, you want to have your units on focus target. If you can remember those things, I cleared this at a 270 power. The average in that group for first clear, the day of the release, was about a 280 power. So there was someone 250, I was 270, somebody else was close to 300. So you don't need crazy power to clear this dungeon. You just need to really understand all the mechanics, have the right team composition, and the focus to make sure you guys are doing the right things at the right time. Good luck, everyone.